a spot here. Look at that. Where's my mirror at? I had that at one point, I swear. Oh, that's the restart button. No! Greetings, I'm Smithers, and welcome back to my World of Outlaws career mode. It's been about a month since I posted that initial introduction to this long play in the dirt. Not making the exact progress I planned, but I do plan on busting out all these races to the end of this midget series season, and then we'll dive into some other series for the next couple of videos. Might work on cranking out some of the seasons in the midgets cars just to rank in some cash and upgrade the crappy parts on the race car to some elite shit so I can actually start competing for wins and championships in this game. So we're continuing race number 6 at Sterling County. It's going to be a 9-lap main event race. Cash prize is $6,500. We're down in 24th in the point standings right now, and we're 46 away from our next position gain. We're kind of, you know, we're in the back, we're in the middle, we're not doing great. We've got our low budget junkyard midget car that we picked up from, you know, Joe Schmo down the road. We haven't been doing too bad though, at least we're not dead last in the points. We still got 5 or 6 races left. We got Sterling County, Eldora, Fairbury, Kokomo, Lima Land, and ending the season in Prairie View. So that's what we got looking forward for this video today. Busting out a lot of dirt races, and let's get this shit going. For some reason my volume turned up when I shook my head. Alright, hopping into our qualifying session here around Sterling. I made a short around a race that I did here in these same cars way back on the channel, trying to, you know, come up with some content and try to do like a dirt racing series in short form, but I never really fulfilled that. Let's just wait until I got a better way to record the game so I can actually make a full content YouTube series on here. But we're qualifying across lap 1, 11.6. It's not great, not bad either, but in my practice I was running about 11.2s, I think, or 11, my goal was 11.2, I just smacked the ball. Wasn't great. Got 11.150, cashed in though, 35th on the board, starting heat 3 and 9th. Rolling around turns 3 and 4, about to get started. Look at that car up there on that billboard. I'm getting distracted. There must be a junkyard over there. Get some good parts, maybe. Better parts on this car. Can actually compete more than just last place. I'm gonna block this guy behind me. He's going low. I'm going up high. I did not put the power down. I was hoping to carry the momentum. I'm gonna try and cross down. Oh, I got into him. We got into each other. Fucking gonna wreck for last place. Why not? Oh, there's a caution out. Did I cause that? My bad. I think the gray guy spun out. Powell, Mr. Dustin Powell. Alright, we're back going the heat. Only got 2 laps to go, really. Gonna be fighting for this last place. We're not gonna make the qualifying dash, I can guarantee that. I don't even know if we're gonna make the main show. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're in 9th place right now. Diving in. Oh, I'm getting into the 8. Oh, fuck. Diaz, get out of my way. I'm out of tear-offs, but we're coming across. 9th place. I try to do a quick race in this game every now and again when I get free time in between work, and fucking driving the full powered car compared to what I got in this fucking career mode shit's just way different. See if we can give them hell in our purple and gold Hornet. Don't know what we can do in this B main. Got 6 laps, we're way back in 15. Already getting passed by Mr. Powell, who I wrecked in my heat race. He's probably flipping me the bird like, fuck you buddy, they're trying to send it 3 wide on me down there, get out of my way. Getting up here in the burn and up in the dust. Following Rodriguez. Get out, trying to block me. Nope. Maybe get under Rodriguez. Stealing that spot here. Look at that. Where's my mirror at? I had that at one point, I swear. Oh, that's the fucking restart button. No! Damn it. Well, we weren't going to do well anyway. There we go. There's my view. I really screwed that shit up. Damn it. Now we're in fucking last. I tried to find the rear view button. There we go. There's my fucking mirror. Get the tear off so I can see where I'm going. I can't believe I just messed my own race up like that. I'm not going to be able to get by this cluster of freaking guys now. Oh, got by one guy. I got to finish completely in last. Made up for something. 19. I should have probably went back up on the high side, but I stayed down around the bottom for some reason. John Smith and Jay Smithers, 19th and 20th. Look at, I wound up right where I should have been. Wound up 39th in the event altogether, and our point situation, we're in 25th, 600. We are tied for 25th across 4 different drivers with myself, Jerry Clark, Mike Martinez, and Harold Rodriguez. At least I'm beating Leon Cooper Kennedy down there in the 205. So let's get over here and let's get all the parts on the car repaired. Just go ahead and do all of them, not even going to question it. Get everything back at our max performance. We currently have $14,000. I don't know if we can really upgrade anything at the moment, and even if we do, I don't. Well, I can. I can get some shocks. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. Level 2 parts. And I'm able to, put some extra upgrades. That's what I was worried about. If I didn't have enough money to do some of this. Upgrade part 2. I'm not going to be able to afford part 3. Hopefully that helps with the showcase. Let's go ahead and get her started, baby. Out here qualifying in Eldora now here in the midget car. And I feel like this is just going to be a horsepower race and a test here. We're going to let the horses loose and let them run around here in Eldora. And I think we're going to be one of the slowest motherfuckers. Trying to get my best goal on practice, couldn't even get near that. I was like 4/10 off, and here in qualifying I feel like we're not going to do much better. I'm trying to do my best to try and keep the speed going around the corners and stuff, barely hitting triple digits in 100 miles an hour going on the straightaways, and then gets knocked down to about 95, 98, and hey, at least we got faster in 17 seconds. I was slower than freaking molasses in the practice, going about 17 zeros, and then we get like a 16.4 if I was lucky. But yeah, we're gonna be dogpiling in the back, just kind of watching everyone else fly away from us. 60th. Beautiful sunset off in those clouds, sunny and purple, gorgeous skies here in Eldora. My favorite driver, NASCAR driver of my childhood era, my idol in a way. I don't know, one of them. A lot of NASCAR stars back then were my idols, but Stewart owns this track. I'm not going to really do a performance worth of shit here in this race. I'm going to at least try not to finish last. That's the goal. Didn't work out. Schneider got around me. He's trying this high side. I'm pretty much holding the wheel straight. It's catching on some of the bumps and stuff, but I'm just holding it straight, going around this track. Putting a little bit in, like just a little bit of a turn. Oh, we got a little bit of a draft. Here we go. Ninth place. I think we just touched tires. We bumped rubbers. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and shoot to the inside. Yes, he is. I'm going to block that too, because it's the last lap. I'm not going to finish last. We'll get some money on my paycheck. Okay, that performance gave us a starting spot in the E-Main, and for our showcase sponsor goal, we got to finish in the top 40 at Eldora. I know in the last race we finished 39th, so if we can at least match that and, finish, I think in the B-Main is where I got to get to. I at least got to get up there, and I'll be good. Here we go, we might actually have a competition to actually race for the first spot, the top spot, out of a set of cars in this. I'm already getting bumped up in the second group. Everyone went down to that bottom line immediately. Getting up here behind Martinez. Was going to take the high side, but he stole it from me. We're going to go middle. Clear the inside, the outside's still there, I know it. Oh, I didn't mean to freaking turn my head. I'm going to have to clear off the visor there. Is that Rick Crawford riding that midget car? Probably not, probably a different Crawford. He knows where he's going though. He's in second, now he's taking the lead, following the tire tracks. Never mind the outside, Edwards is taking the top spot. I'm still on the inside here, my mirror's gone. There we go. Gotta make sure I don't reset the car. I have like this little switch on my steering wheel that is like to reference the D-pad, but it's so tiny and sensitive, like I try to bump down and it'll go like a different direction, like sideways, or I try to bump it up and up is reset, so it's very, very sketchy. But we're in second place, right on the heels of Edwards. We're gonna go around the high side. He left a fucking door open, took the lead, 4 laps to go. We're out front at Eldora. Get my name out somehow. Fuck, we hit the wall. Don't be doing that, don't be fucking up my tires now. We are taking off nicely, leaving these guys in the dust. If it was just an E-Main race, we'd be doing fucking solid right now. I'm just matting this thing to the floor. My foot is to the metal. I have not lifted once in this entire 8-lap run, and then barely turning the steering wheel. Like, I feel like these slower cars, not until we get some more power in them, they're not really should be on this track. I don't know. I feel like I'm too slow for it. But we gotta win. We got first place in something in this career mode. It's an E-Main victory, but it's a victory. Moving on to the D-Main now. Top 5 advanced to the C-Main. I still don't know exactly what where we're at. If I didn't make it to the next main, where I'd finish at amongst all the entries into this race, into this showcase event. I'm just aiming for a top 40. Hope I can get this shit plumbing sponsorship off my car. They've been great. They're my first sponsor, and they've given me some money at least, given me a couple $100 to get me started. But boy, is it, it's not great traveling to the racetrack every weekend being sponsored by poop. Like the laughing stock of the dirt series right here. It's also funny because my car's getting muddy as hell, so the the plumbing cleaning service. Oh, then someone went for a flip there. That's a caution. Safety crew's got him flip back over, and he's fine. They're off the racetrack, and we're ready to go in less than a freaking 10 seconds before I can even process what happened. Back green, we only have 6 laps to try and get to the top 5. Why? We have no power in this damn thing. I was on the floor like the rest of you guys, and I got swapped around. Were those the other cars? Could dive down to the wall, try and get a shortcut. Nope. Oh, he got blocked by Edwards. I saw the orange car. He was coming with the momentum on the high side. I have nowhere else to go right now. I don't think a top 5 is going to happen. Oh, not like that. It won't either. Shit, get off me. I'm trying to get up to this high side where the green car is. It seems to be the speed. Build up the momentum up here. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta figure out something in a couple of laps. Gotta get 2 spots somehow. Here's 1. We got 3 laps left. We can get another one. We can make it to the next main. I promise you. As long as no one slides up and takes my lane away in the next couple of laps. Ooh, we got a draft off of Fisher. Here we go. Coming down. Back up. Why not go for 4th too? I should have been up here the whole time. What was I thinking? What was I doing down there bottom feeding like a freaking catfish or shark? Land shark. Had to block that guy for a second. 1 more to go here in the D main. Yes, we're in the D main. Top 5 are gonna advance. That's gonna be us, baby. Final 2 corners. Oh, you fucking bitches! We were right there. I bet the leader's even more pissed than I am. Who decided to spin their shit out on the last lap? Who couldn't get it back around one more time? If I lose it now because of this restart, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm already in 6th. I'm already in 6th. We're not hanging on. Get up to the top side. Follow Fisher. Oh! I had to throw it in between 2 guys. I have no more tear-offs left. We're going in blind around 1 more lap here. I'm in 3rd. I'm in 3rd. How did I get fucking bronze here? Not quite bronze in the whole event, but in the D main we're getting 3rd with a muddy fucking helmet. It's what we need, baby. Who else is coming with us? Greg Fisher, Vince Thomas, Jerry Clark. That's somebody who I'm tied with in the major points. And Jimmy Williams. Green flag is dropped for the next main event. We're off, gonna try and, you know, get another top 5 going to the B main. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult this time. I pretty much started in last in this main event. Gonna get up to this top side and see what we can make of it. Worked for us in the last couple of heats. 7 laps in this race. Jeez, these things go by fast. Oh, my hole's closing up. The walls were getting close. Everything was getting very closed in. Claustrophobia was setting in. Here we go. Make a move, slide back up in line. Draft off with the 12 cars, slide down. I'm gonna have to take the inside on these 2 corners. I was hoping to slide back up there, just carry the high side momentum. Keep it going. We're running 107s, 109s. We're doing way better up here than I was on the bottom. I was barely cracking 100 miles an hour down on the bottom. I don't think it's going to be enough for a top 5 this time. If I don't know if I want a top 40, if I should try and get a top 10 though in this race, if that's going to guarantee me that sponsorship increase. Get out of my way, young. We got 2 laps to find out. There are 4 spots right here for the taking. I have the momentum. I have the momentum. Fuck, I hit the red card. Damn it. I went over his rear tire. We're gonna have 1 more lap. I gotta try and get a top 10, even if it's just 10. Oh, they're wrecking behind me. The fucking blue car's flying. Once again, put in a scenario where I gotta perform in a green-white checkered scenario. I said the sport scenario fucking twice. I'm skipping like a record. We're going green flag. I gotta race my heart out, or this is gonna be the end for me at Eldora. No, my top 10. Williams, get your freaking booty cheeks back here. We got 1 lap to go. I'm in 12th now. Not even a chance for a top 10. We've lost so much distance. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up. We gotta try. We gotta try and just send it. Get the draft. Here we go. Maybe 9th too. We're definitely going to get a top 10. Woo! I hope that's the top 40 scenario that I needed to get that sponsorship. Or I'm not even close, maybe. Continue on. Let's see. C-Main, we finished 10th. Final position, 40th! Yes! We got the sponsor! With that last little effort in the final 2 corners. was able to cash out and get my showcase goal. That's all I cared about. I wanted to get that and get the plumbing service off and maybe get a bigger paycheck for sponsorships. Sponsor goal completed perfectly. You have perfectly completed your sponsor goal contract. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, World of Outlaws. It's great to know that my hard work is appreciated somewhere. My driving, it's getting noticed, at least by the game. Absolutely nobody else, but at least you guys understand. We're still gonna be sponsored by shit for the next 4 races. Son of a bitch, that was for them the whole time. Well, I guess we gotta make them happy. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna fucking get a top 20. That's just not gonna happen. We don't have the speed for that. We're staying in the easy mode. I'm going to get the bonuses. Team expansion opportunity. Sounds great. We're going to save that for a future time. Let's see, what should I go for? We get the UMPs, 305s, micro sprints. You know what? These things sound like fucking really angry bees, so let's go with the micro sprint. Before we head on to Fairbury, we're going to go ahead and go over here, repair all of our parts, dump $540. We also got $6 grand, so I'm going to come down here, do the last upgrade to my shocks. That way those are nicely and perfect for level 2, all the way done, and I don't think that that's all of our money that we're going to be spending this week. Yeah, 11,000 for a chassis upgrade. Fuck that. Not happening this time. Maybe at the end of the season. Or Santa might be nice and give me a nice Christmas present. There's gonna be some car parts under the tree. It ain't Christmas time. I'm recording this in fucking April, but Santa's always listening. Off we are in qualifying here in Fairbury. I believe I've done quite a few laps around this place. It was the track that they kind of give you while the game's downloading. It's like a demo practice, and I freaking put in so many laps around this place. It's fun. Don't know how we're going to do with our low-performing midget. I hope that we do well. I really hope that we do well. I need to get those sponsorship goals in check so I can make other sponsors realize that I can get their goals completed as well. We got our qualifying bonus, so that's great news already. Lap 1 complete, coming around lap 2. I didn't quite hug that corner as well, and we're going to qualify 26th. Heat 2 underway, under the lights in Fairbury. I don't know if this is a real track or not. I can't remember off the top of my head, not looking at the track menu, but love this place regardless, since I've performed here well in some of the other games. Can't wait to actually have some power in this freaking midget car, and I can get up there and fly through the field. Am I even going to get a top 5 finish? I got to get into that A main shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Top 6 just took off. Try to hug the berm there, help me turn, no? Someone's flipping end over end up there, 3 cars in a pile up, did you see that? Dang, if I was any closer to that, I would have been able to slide my way in and sneak into the A main. Once again, we're fighting from the bottom, from the B main. Our sponsor goal wants to get us a top 30. So that means, I guess, get a top 10 out of this race, if we can. Green flag's underway, 3rd car on the outside, starting in 6th place, here we go. Going to the outside. Couldn't build up any sort of momentum off those first couple of corners. Let's try 3 and 4. Oh, you bitch. I had a lift for you. They're 3 wide. Oh, I'm knocking you out of my way this time. You kept trying to cut me off. I'm not having it no more. No, we're fucking knocking tires again. Me and this blue car are gonna have issues. Cooper. Oh, it's Leon. Leon Cooper Kennedy. Damn it, no wonder why we're banging wheels. Shouldn't you be saving Baby Eagle right now? You shouldn't be out here racing midget cars. Fuck! Fuck! Threw me all off. Now I'm up here in the, really up here in the loose shit. Got up into the wall. I have no more tear-offs left. My quick thumb wasted all those away. This is not a good race for us so far. We have fallen almost to last. Leon got under me and he beat me out of the way. There better not be a caution. That's the last lap, though. We are finishing 10th place out of 20 cars. That at least, was that our top 30 at least? I felt like I was gonna be doing better. I didn't even kind of realize I was up fighting for a top 10. I thought I was farther back. Even after a couple of races through, I'm still tied for 25th amongst those 3 other drivers, Jerry Clark, Martinez, and Rodriguez. We're all still finishing, gaining the same points. 200 points, 2 races later. Nothing's changed back here. Oh, we've got a new offer, a mechanic for my car. Geoff Mitchell. 2.5% on car part discount and repair discount. I don't think we have a mechanic yet on the team. Let me go check on that. Qualifying here at Kokomo, race number 9 out of 11. Kind of some odd numbers here for our season scheduling that we have timed out to be very nicely here in Kokomo, but Beautiful place, beautiful track. I've had great success here in past games when I've actually had some power under these wheels. Looking forward to at least keeping another clean race going and try and, you know, make my sponsors happy so I can get better money. Look at that. Got our goal complete. Happy about that. That means we're going to have somewhat of a decent qualifying position, right? Coming across the line where we're going to start. 30th fastest, and we're going to be somewhere down in the second heat. Starting in 8th. Same conditions, same rules. Top 2 advance to the qualifying dash. Top 5, I get to move on. I've already fallen back to 9th place. What a great start. Putting the power down and realizing I have none. Okay, Armstrong, I'm just going to take my line like that. Watch out, I know I'm cutting in front of 2 cars. Was able to keep it clean and not get myself into them. Seems like the low line's the right line to be in. Everyone's taken except for the cars behind me. Get up under Armstrong, get up under Armstrong, there we go. If anything happens, nope, we're already on the final lap. Son of a bitch. These races go by quick, I only have them so short because I got so many to get through. But we finished in 6th. Are we even going to advance to an A main in this entire video? I don't think we have, but our sponsor goal is a top 10 in the B main. That's what I'm aiming for, but if we can get a top 5 in advance, that'd be ecstatic for our race team in the Dirt Series. Smithers Racing in the Dirt Series hasn't gone too great so far. She's been a slow start. What the hell is that fucking one car doing? Playing mind games, acting like he's gonna run me into the wall. I might get into the A main though. I didn't realize I was starting up here in 2nd place. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Dang it. What do I got for Jackson, huh? I got a concrete wall, that's what I got for him. Oh, I gave him a nudge. I didn't think you could nudge and bump and run somebody in these cars. The area for that's very small. Oh, I just gave him the right rear and fucking wrecked him. That's how you do it, I guess. It wasn't very clean. I'm sure Mr. Brown's gonna be after some payback revenge here. He's starting right there behind me. I'm just gonna punch it and get the fuck out of here. We got 2 laps to get around Kokomo, and then we're moving on to the big show for the first time all video. And I've been running a shit ton of races so far today. 1 more to go. Can I get at least another first place to flash across this screen? Give me some sort of confidence going into the A main. Here we go. Nice clean exit. I angled that way differently than they did, but it got me across. Starting 21st. That's deep. But we made it. We made it to the A main. What the fuck? Who let their drunk uncle have the microphone at the track? What was that? Oh man, that national anthem performance put me in a great mood. Well, the first time I get to hear it all video so far, we're in the A main, we're in the big show in Kokomo. Let's see how we can perform. See if we can make our poo sponsors, our plumbing sponsorship very happy. And hopefully we can get them out of here by the end of the season. Oh fuck, I wasn't clear there, I thought it was. And we already got a wreck, that part was my fault. I got into somebody on my right side, I did not see him, I just felt it. Before we know it, track cleanup's got it taken care of, and we're zip zam zoop zop bip bop, and we're back on the green flag about ready to start the race. Watch out for the tire, I almost hit that bitch. I'm aiming for a top 15, top 20, I mean, it's, I think, gonna at least happen. There's 25 cars on this track, right? That's how many they make it to the main show. I mean, top 20 would be great too for us, but I'm aiming for big stars, and I want a top 15. You can tell we're not here too often. Our speed does not match any of these race cars. I just gave up the bottom, and I got freight trained by 2 cars. Trying to use the high side here. Seems like the place a lot of the other cars are getting some speed, like this Barnes car. He's gone, look at him. Oh, now he's getting held up, traffic jam. Go to the low side. Oh, I just spun somebody. Oh, he saved it. I'm in the wall, though. Fucking damn it, Richardson. Before I know it, the leader's gonna pass me. 4 cars, like 5 cars back there. 3 to go in Kokomo. I'm in 20th, hanging on. Top 15 was a little too ambitious. Come on, Robinson, what you got? What you got with Richardson, Robinson? I know a Robinson. You're kicking my ass a little bit. 19th. If I could just get some power onto this bottom. It's not happening. 20th spot, that's what we get. Hey, I'm just glad we made an A-main show for once. And we didn't go a lap down. Fuck you, Leon. You did. You little bitch. With our crack into an A-main for the first time in this video, we move up in the standings to 24th. And no longer are within a 4-way tie. That's kind of broken up now to just a 2-way tie between Clark and Martinez. Still a long way before we get up into 23rd. I don't know how the hell we got into 24th. Crawford, oh yeah, he's someone who I race with in the B-mains mostly, and I don't think he made it. Damn, I beat the hell out of my engine and my chassis on that one. I mean, I did slap the wall a couple of times off of 4, so that probably fucked that up a little bit. Repair all parts, are you sure you want to spend $421? That's kind of funny because that's just the date that I'm recording this. What holiday did you guys celebrate yesterday, huh? 2 races left in our first season here on the World of Outlaws video game for the Smithers channel. Lima Land, and then we have Prairie View. Qualifying in Lima Land. Now I know I've made a video around this track before. I don't remember if it was my first ever video playing this game or if it was earlier in this career series that I've been around here, but hey, we're back and we're better than ever. No lag, and we've got a little bit better horsepower than we did if we came here earlier in the season. I truly don't remember off the top of my head. Coming across qualifying lap 1. Got our sponsorship goal, 12 seconds. That's okay. I feel like we can maybe get into the 11s if I really wanted to. Don't hit the tire. Slide up nicely. Don't hit the wall. And oh, so close to an 11-second. Heat 2 is about underway here in the UNOH campus, Lima Land Speedway. Off we go. Taking the high side. Is that the way to go? Gonna cross over down to the inside. That was close. I got right up under his tire. Thought we were gonna touch. Made a clean pass. Once again, I don't think we have the speed to get up into the top 5 unless something happens with a wreck and I magically can get up there. 6th and 7th are the next 2 spots. They're a distance away. We're already on the final lap of the heat. Ain't nothing like that's going to be happening. We're not powering through nothing yet. Coming through, I thought I could maybe get 7th, but he was gone. Made a slight adjustment on the settings bar. Went like from 25% tight to 12% tight. I don't know if that'll help out with how slow we are. I know being loose is fast as well, but yeah, it seems like being tight helps out with how slow my car is at the moment. Just keeping her straight and getting the power down instead of all over the place trying to fishtail. Like there is any power in this damn car anyway. Alright, here we go. We're making some moves on the high side. We're making some moves up here. Don't count us out yet. My new mechanic's got something figured out. Oh, that was almost a bad wreck right there. That freaking pink card checked up. Almost right into my lap. Following Matthews. Oh, I got a nice run there off of turns 3 and 4. High side's working nicely in Lima Land. Get up here again, see if we can make something happen. 2 laps to go. Easy there, guys. Easy there, fellas. Staying true to the high side, staying true to the top. Oh, I pinched it a little close. I'm out of tear-offs too. That's almost a top 5 right there. I can almost get to the A-main. We're all packaged together, just like sardines. Damn it, and I got the worst end out of all that. Oh, we wrecked. Damn, my screen's muddy as hell. Finished out with a 28th. I believe that's our sponsor goal, right? Had to get a top 30. I think it said at the beginning of the whole event. Once again, Tyler Robbins is another winner. I told you, I've seen that name quite often throughout this recording session. He's racking up wins. That's going to be us one day in this series. New crew chief available. First time crew chief. Remy Farley. Proficiency bonus 5%. We better go hire you before you find somebody else. Final qualifying run of the session here. Gotta try and get an 8.5 at Prairie View. This track's pretty fun. I didn't exactly hit the angle right, but if you can get the rhythm going just right around this place, you pretty much are going in a constant circle. Never really ever getting out of it, especially if there's no cars affecting you. Like you're just hitting white line on the corner, up to the wall, on the straightaway. White line on the corner, up to the wall, on the straightaway. I didn't quite get my sponsor goal, but once I got in rhythm on practice, I was able to get my my goal money, my goal bonus. Earn a top 10, and I might have sponsorship contract with Fortress. I don't know if we're going to be getting a top 10. That doesn't sound promising unless it's a top 10 in Heat 4. Haha. Racing indoors. They got enough fans in here to ventilate all the exhaust fumes these cars are making? I've always been curious about that. I've never seen or been to a race like indoors like this before, but what's the ventilation like? How much money is spent on power industrial fans? Oh man, that sucks. 5th place is right there. Oh. Maybe on the high side. My car wasn't doing great up here. Maybe it can do greater things than I expected. Nope, they're pulling right the fuck away from me. Didn't even have time to get a sense for anything. We're already over with, and I finished last. Here we go, starting off in our first main event. Probably a little bit late of thinking this now, but I should have made an adjustment on my settings bar to make the car just a little bit tighter. Didn't think about doing that, and it's probably going to screw me here out of this event. Get down to the inside. Get down to the inside. Come on, boys. Come on. Get going. One of these lanes got to go. I feel like I'm so much more sideways than everybody else are on these corners. 3 wide up front in front of me. What do you reckon I get selected? I'm going to be pissed. Oh, I'm going to be wrecking. It's going to be me. No, there somebody goes. Someone's sending it through the air. First caution. Starting on the high side this time. Maybe we can get up towards the wall and try and build some momentum going around the outside. I don't know. Don't think so. I just blocked the inside immediately. I just cut everybody off behind me. I've got no tear-offs left and 2 to go. To the inside. Dang it. I couldn't block him in time. Get back down here. I can't get the speed off the corner. They send it up around me. It's not gonna happen. 8th place is where we're getting. I mean, that was better than where I was running. I was like fighting for 10th before that caution. Walking out of here with an 8th place. Does that make the sponsors happy? Final position, 38th. I don't know if that's enough. 25th in the standings. We lost a spot. No. Where do we wind up overall? Who did we beat? Got 1,122 points. 25th. I think Chuck Diaz. That was somebody who I was fighting in that 4-way battle. No, it was Clark Crawford. No. It was Diaz. He moved up with me and he overcame me and he's in 24th now out of that 4-way battle that was tied at the beginning. Leon Cooper Kennedy is in 29th. I beat him at least. That's good. It's a solid start. Congratulations on finishing on your first season. You're starting to make a name for yourself and the fans are taking notice. Return to your office, often to hire personnel, invest in vehicles, and continue to pet. Yeah. Got it. Alright, so I think we're going to leave it off right here, and my first career series, career mode season is done for the World of Outlaws 24 game, my bad, we're not 25 in the game yet, they're not making that yet. Might do some progress off camera just to help build up the Smithers Racing dirt shop and get some, some personnel, some cars, get some more things flowing so we can actually get some quicker progress, because if I keep making videos on stuff like this, we're going to be like 20 episodes deep before I actually have the power to maybe compete for a championship. If I can just get through that, get some decent parts on the race car to where we're competing up there in top 5s and maybe sneaking in some wins, then that's what I'm looking for. Leave a comment on what you think I should start for my next series, my next season here in the local level dirt series. So just let me know if you're interested. I'm always open ears to what you guys want to see on games and stuff. I thank anyone for taking an interest in this new series that we got whipped up here. Dirt racing. I really enjoy dirt racing a lot, so that's kind of why I've been trying to post some of these videos onto the channel. I have a lot of fun with this fucking game. I'll catch you guys for the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good week. Peace out.